What if I told you that 2025 is the year your life will change in ways you never imagined? If you're a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, you're about to experience something extraordinary. You're entering a year of massive transformation, but not the kind of change that just happens on the surface. We're talking deep, personal, and soul-stirring transformation, the kind that shapes your destiny. And while the universe has been preparing you for this moment, the real question is, are you ready to step into your fullest potential? It's not just about the usual astrology predictions, it's about understanding the unique cosmic energy of your zodiac sign. With planets like Saturn, Neptune, and Jupiter influencing your life in powerful ways, you'll be forced to confront things you've avoided, while being gifted with the tools to rebuild your life in a way that aligns with your true self. The universe isn't asking you to wait for things to happen. It's inviting you to take charge. This is a year where you won't just passively ride the waves. You'll be steering the ship. Imagine laying new foundations for the next 28 years of your life. Yes, this year is that important. The shifts you make now will echo through your future, setting you on a path you've always dreamed of but never thought possible. Whether it's a career change, improving your health, or re-evaluating your relationships, 2025 is here to offer you a fresh start, if you're brave enough to embrace it. And let's be real, this isn't a year for sitting back and waiting. It's about action, discipline, and daring to dream bigger than ever before. But don't worry, the universe has your back. In the next few minutes, we're going to dive into how the stars are aligning for you, and I'll show you exactly how to navigate these cosmic energies for maximum impact. Ready to take control of your fate and make 2025 a year to remember? Keep watching, because this year, everything changes for you. 2025 promises to be a transformative year for Pisces sun, moon, and rising signs. With multiple planets congregating in Pisces, this is a cosmic wake-up call to shed outdated identities and embrace the authentic self. Think of it as removing a heavy, ill-fitting mask you've worn for too long. This transformation isn't superficial. It dives deep into the soul's core. Many Pisces will find themselves re-evaluating their career paths, relationships, or even their core beliefs. For instance, someone who has always prioritized stability over passion may feel an undeniable pull toward pursuing their dream of starting an artistic or spiritual venture. The universe, it seems, has scripted this year for rediscovery. Self-discovery, however, is no walk in the park. It's raw, unfiltered, and at times uncomfortable as Pisces confront the habits, fears, and limitations that have held them back. This process is driven by the dynamic energy of the astral shifts. Journaling, meditating, or spending time near water, an element Pisces is naturally attuned to, can be grounding practices during this time. Imagine sitting by the ocean, reflecting on the waves that ebb and flow, much like the emotions and realizations you might experience this year. These moments of introspection can provide clarity, helping you align with your true desires. The impact of this transformation extends beyond the personal sphere. It reshapes the way Pisces interact with the world. Friends, colleagues, and loved ones may notice a renewed sense of confidence and presence. Pisces often struggle with boundaries, but 2025 encourages them to stand firm in their truth. This is a year for decluttering not only their external environment but also their inner world. Whether it's letting go of toxic relationships or saying no to obligations that drain their energy, Pisces will be called to prioritize themselves in ways they've rarely done before. It's also a year where taking risks feels less like a gamble and more like a necessity. The universe isn't nudging Pisces to change, it's demanding it. For those who've felt stuck in a job, a city, or even a mindset, this is the time to break free. Imagine a Pisces who has always feared public speaking finally signing up for a workshop and discovering their voice. These seemingly small steps can snowball into profound changes, building a life that feels aligned with their inner compass. As the layers peel back and the authentic self emerges, it's essential to remember that transformation is a process, not a destination. Every moment of doubt, every challenge faced, and every breakthrough achieved is part of the bigger picture. But what fuels this change? The answer lies in the planetary alignments that shape this journey. Let's dive deeper into how these celestial forces orchestrate Pisces' year of metamorphosis. The celestial symphony of 2025 places Pisces at the center stage, with Saturn, Neptune, and the North Node aligning to ignite profound transformation. These planetary shifts are like cosmic architects, laying the groundwork for the next 28 years. Late degree Pisces, 20 to 30 degrees, are especially in the spotlight as the intensity of these alignments focuses on this group. Think of it as standing in the eye of a storm, not one of chaos but of deep restructuring. These alignments push Pisces to reflect on where they've been and where they're heading, both spiritually and practically. Saturn's influence in particular is unyielding. Known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, Saturn demands discipline, structure, and a solid foundation. For Pisces, this could manifest as the sudden urge to reevaluate their daily routines, career choices, or even long-term goals. A late-degree Pisces who's been casually exploring a creative hobby might feel compelled to turn it into a professional pursuit. Similarly, relationships that lack depth or mutual respect may face the chopping block. Saturn doesn't just test Pisces, it fortifies them. Neptune, the ruler of Pisces, adds a contrasting energy to this mix. While Saturn builds, Neptune dissolves illusions. It's like wiping a foggy mirror clean for the first time, revealing a clearer version of reality. This can be both liberating and unsettling. Pisces may discover hidden truths about themselves or others that completely alter their perspective. For example, a Pisces who's been overly idealistic about a partnership may finally see it for what it is, an opportunity for growth or a sign to move on. The North Node, symbolizing destiny and life's purpose, completes this trifecta of change. Its presence propels Pisces toward meaningful opportunities that align with their soul's mission. Imagine a Pisces teacher suddenly being offered a role to mentor young artists globally, or an introverted Pisces writer stepping into the limelight with a best-selling memoir. These aren't mere coincidences. They're the universe's way of nudging Pisces onto their destined path. As these planets weave their magic, Pisces are urged to trust the process and embrace the changes. The alignment's intensity may feel overwhelming at times, but it's a necessary step toward a more aligned and fulfilling life. And while this celestial choreography is powerful on its own, Saturn's presence demands focus and discipline. Let's explore how this plays out in the day-to-day lives of Pisces as they navigate this transformative year. In 2025, Saturn becomes the stern mentor that Pisces never knew they needed, urging them to embrace discipline and focus. Known for its no-nonsense approach, Saturn pushes Pisces to streamline their lives by prioritizing what truly matters. This isn't about juggling 100 tasks. It's about choosing one or two meaningful goals and giving them undivided attention. For instance, if a Pisces has been dabbling in yoga and painting, Saturn might compel them to master one craft instead of spreading themselves too thin. Health becomes a significant focus under Saturn's influence, not just physically but holistically. This could mean anything from adopting a consistent exercise routine to improving mental clarity through meditation. Imagine a Pisces rising early each morning to journal or plan their day, a stark contrast to their usual dreamy tendencies. Saturn encourages Pisces to think long-term, making investments in their well-being that yield lasting results. Skipping a Netflix binge for a good night's sleep or choosing wholesome meals over takeout suddenly feels like second nature. Eliminating distractions is another hallmark of Saturn's lesson plan. This might involve saying no to draining social obligations or spending less time scrolling through endless feeds. Pisces are encouraged to identify what saps their energy and replace it with activities that nourish their spirit. For example, decluttering their workspace or even their social circle can make room for more productivity and peace. Saturn doesn't allow for half-hearted efforts. It's all or nothing, and Pisces will feel the difference when they commit. Financial discipline also comes into play. Saturn whispers to Pisces that this is the year to save, budget, and perhaps even invest wisely. It's an ideal time to learn about managing resources. Think setting up a savings plan, exploring low-risk investments, or even starting a side hustle. A Pisces with a knack for writing could monetize their skills by freelancing, while another with culinary talents might start a small catering business. The idea is to build a stable financial foundation that aligns with their bigger aspirations. While Saturn's lessons may feel restrictive at times, they're designed to pave the way for sustainable growth. The discipline cultivated now will act as a springboard for future achievements. But what's the point of all this effort without the emotional stability to back it up? Jupiter steps in to balance the scales, bringing opportunities for deeper connections and a sense of security within the family dynamic. As 2025 unfolds, Jupiter graces Pisces' fourth house, turning the focus inward toward home, family, and emotional foundations. This planetary placement offers a sanctuary amid the transformative whirlwind of the year. For Pisces, family dynamics often feel like a delicate dance, but Jupiter's touch promises harmony and mutual support. Picture a once contentious family dinner now filled with laughter and shared dreams, a powerful reminder that emotional stability begins at home. This influence also opens doors to property-related opportunities. Pisces may find themselves upgrading their living situation, whether that means renovating their space, purchasing their first home, or relocating to a place that feels more aligned with their evolving self. It's not just about physical surroundings. It's about creating an environment that nurtures the soul. Imagine a Pisces transforming a modest apartment into a peaceful oasis, complete with cozy corners for meditation and artistic expression. Jupiter's energy extends to deepening emotional roots. Pisces, known for their empathetic nature, will feel drawn to healing old wounds within familial relationships. Perhaps this means having honest conversations with a sibling or reconnecting with a parent after years of distance. The cosmos encourage them to lean into vulnerability, understanding that true growth comes from building bridges, not walls. Support systems outside the family may also strengthen. Pisces could find themselves surrounded by a chosen family of friends who feel like kindred spirits. These relationships bring a sense of security and inspire personal growth. For instance, a Pisces working through a challenging career decision might lean on a trusted friend for advice, gaining clarity and reassurance in the process. Jupiter ensures that no Pisces walks alone on their journey this year. The grounding energy of the fourth house sets the stage for Pisces to feel more emotionally stable than ever before. With a strong foundation beneath them, they're better equipped to face the challenges and seize the opportunities ahead. But stability isn't the end goal. It's the launch pad for exploring creative and romantic pursuits, which will take center stage as the year progresses. The first months of 2025 bring Mars into Pisces' fifth house, igniting a call to reevaluate creative endeavors and romantic relationships. This is a time when passions flare, but so do frustrations. Imagine an artist sitting at their canvas, unable to translate their vivid ideas into color, or a Pisces in love, questioning the depth of their connection. These challenges aren't roadblocks, they're opportunities to refine what truly matters. Mars stirs a fiery energy that pushes Pisces to confront creative blocks head-on. Those who've set aside their artistic talents may feel an irresistible pull to dust off their brushes, instruments, or pens. For instance, a Pisces who abandoned their writing during a hectic career phase might now find themselves pouring out poetry in a late-night burst of inspiration. The universe encourages them to embrace the messiness of the creative process as a path to rediscovery. In the realm of romance, Mars demands honesty. Relationships that have stagnated may face tough conversations. Pisces are urged to ask themselves, is this connection nurturing my spirit or draining my energy? Those who are single may feel compelled to redefine their approach to love, stepping out of their comfort zone to explore what they truly desire in a partner. Imagine a Pisces who's always prioritized emotional connection now discovering the importance of shared values and life goals. Challenges involving children or younger people might also arise. Mars' influence can bring moments of tension, perhaps through misunderstandings or differing expectations. However, these interactions often carry valuable lessons. A Pisces parent, for example, might learn the importance of setting boundaries while still fostering a loving environment. The goal is to find balance, offering guidance without stifling growth. As Jupiter moves into the fifth house later in the year, the clouds of doubt and struggle begin to clear. Creative projects gain momentum, romantic connections feel lighter, and the spark of joy returns. This shift is a reminder that the efforts invested during Mars' reign aren't in vain. They're setting the stage for fulfillment. And just as this energy settles, Pisces will find themselves drawn toward profound and transformative relationships that promise to shape their journey ahead. As the North Node graces Pisces' first house, and the South Node lingers in the seventh, 2025 marks a year of profound, fated relationships. Pisces will find themselves drawn to people who will help them unlock their true potential. These connections may not always be easy, but they are destined to guide them toward growth. It's like a story where two souls meet by chance, yet both understand that their union has a deeper, cosmic purpose. In both personal and professional realms, new partnerships will emerge, and old ones may undergo significant shifts. Pisces may find themselves teaming up with people who share their vision, yet challenge their methods. Imagine a Pisces entrepreneur joining forces with a pragmatic, no-nonsense partner. At first, the differences may seem like obstacles, but as they learn to navigate these challenges, they'll discover that their strengths complement each other in ways they hadn't anticipated. This period could also highlight relationships that have long been under the radar. A Pisces might meet someone who feels like a long-lost twin flame or realize that a casual acquaintance holds the key to an exciting new chapter in their life. For those in committed relationships, it's a time to assess whether the connection aligns with their highest self. Are they growing together or have they become stagnant? The North Node urges Pisces to follow their instincts and pursue relationships that elevate them. However, it's not just about new beginnings. The South Node in the 7th house invites Pisces to release old patterns in their partnerships. Perhaps they've held on to relationships out of fear or obligation, or maybe they've been too passive in allowing others to define their worth. This year offers a unique opportunity to shed these dynamics, making space for relationships that align with their evolving sense of self. As the year unfolds, these fated partnerships will shape Pisces' path, creating a ripple effect that touches all areas of life. The key is to remain open to the unexpected, trusting that the universe is leading them exactly where they need to be. By the end of 2025, Pisces will find themselves not just in the right relationships, but in the right partnerships, ones that resonate with their soul's purpose and help them shine brighter than ever before. As 2025 progresses, a noticeable shift occurs in the energy around Pisces. With Saturn and Neptune leaving the sign mid-year, the weight of transformation begins to lighten, offering a sense of freedom and relief. The first half of the year may have felt intense, as the planets pushed Pisces to confront deep-seated issues. But as the planets shift positions, an air of lightness enters the picture, and suddenly the sky feels less heavy, inviting Pisces to breathe a little easier. By mid-year, Jupiter moves into Cancer, bringing a refreshing sense of optimism. It's like walking from a dark, rainy street into a sunlit park. Pisces may find themselves looking at the world through a new lens, eager to explore opportunities that were previously too daunting. This period is perfect for taking chances, embracing new experiences, and stepping into a more adventurous phase of life. It's a time when spontaneity and joy are back on the table, making it the ideal moment to break free from old constraints and explore what's truly possible. This lighter energy brings balance too. After months of deep introspection and transformation, Pisces will now be able to apply the wisdom gained in a way that feels more integrated and grounded. It's as if the pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. They're not just dreaming anymore, they're making real strides toward their goals with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. As the weight lifts, the focus shifts from survival mode to thriving. The second half of 2025 offers opportunities for self-discovery in a more playful, light-hearted way. Activities that may have seemed too frivolous before now hold great appeal. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, traveling for fun, or simply spending more time in nature, Pisces will feel more connected to their inner joy. It's the universe telling them that it's okay to embrace the lighter, more carefree side of life, without guilt or hesitation. This shift also enhances Pisces' social life. The once overwhelming introspection gives way to more joyful interactions, allowing Pisces to deepen friendships and engage in new, exciting partnerships. It's a beautiful opportunity to step into a more extroverted version of themselves, inviting positive energies from the world around them. The second half of 2025 is about enjoying the journey, basking in the freedom of a lighter, more optimistic world. When the summer months roll around from June to August, Pisces will feel the universe urging them to pack their bags and explore the world. After a transformative and sometimes heavy first half of the year, the lighter energy that arrives mid-year creates the perfect window for adventure. It's as if the planets are whispering, "Now is the time." The distractions and introspective work will have settled, leaving Pisces with a clearer sense of direction and a longing for new experiences. This period is ideal for spontaneous travel, whether it's a short weekend getaway or an international vacation. Pisces may feel a strong pull to visit places that offer a sense of freedom, beauty, or healing. Whether it's wandering through lush forests, soaking up cultural experiences in a new city, or simply relaxing by the sea, the timing is perfect for rejuvenating both body and soul. This is a time to indulge in the joy of exploring new environments, meeting different people and gaining fresh perspectives that can enrich their personal growth. Pisces will also benefit from using travel as a tool for self-discovery. In these months, travel doesn't just offer physical movement but can spark spiritual awakening and inner clarity. Sometimes, it's when you step outside your everyday surroundings that you find deeper truths about yourself. It's in the quiet moments of reflection while watching the sunset or the energy of a bustling city that Pisces may gain insights that they had not anticipated. The key to making the most of this period lies in planning ahead while allowing for spontaneity. While it's tempting to simply go wherever the wind blows, having a general idea of destinations that resonate with you spiritually or emotionally can help you make the most of your travel experiences. Whether it's a place that stirs your creativity or calms your mind, make sure to choose locations that align with the energies you're embracing during this period of lightness and exploration. As Pisces embrace their adventurous side, they'll discover that travel doesn't just offer a break from the routine. It opens doors to new opportunities. Whether it's making professional connections, encountering potential romantic interests, or simply enriching their life experience, the summer of 2025 is a golden opportunity to expand horizons in ways they hadn't imagined. It's about finding the balance between rest, fun, and personal growth, knowing that the journey is just as important as the destination. 2025 is a year of transformation, and you're on the brink of an incredible journey. The stars have aligned to push you towards greatness, but the first step is yours to take. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Reflect on what you want to achieve, take action, and trust that the universe has your back. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button and share it with others who could use a cosmic boost in their lives. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more astrological guidance, because we're just getting started. Activate the bell notification so you won't miss out on the upcoming videos that will help you navigate through this transformative year. Are you ready to make 2025 the year everything changes for you? Let's do this together.